Hello everyone, once more welcome to our YouTube channel. Today, the first part of what I call the brain series. Now, what I'm trying to summarize here is that everything we do on earth, everything done on earth has a rule. It has an order. It has a way it is done. If even the life you live, if you are not living it according to the way it's supposed to be, you will never be fulfilled in life. So, I will give you some instances. Nature, for instance, is full of instances. It's full of lessons for us. That's why some people retire into the jungle, into to the beach to spend a lonely time. So when you look at it, you will see all sorts of laws that nature has. Take, for instance, the stream or the river in your area. It has been flowing, passing your domot, for since we are born up till today. The place that water is flowing has not filled up, and the water has not stopped flowing because there is a defined order. There is a defined order that made it to continue to function and function properly. The same way your life has a defined order that will make it to function properly. Take for example, if you leave a stone on a table, the stone remains forever there until either you kick it away or you pick it up. So that's one of the laws they call Newton's laws of inertia. But it's not a law, it's a natural law. Only that someone emphasized on it and then it's called his name. It's a simple logic. When you do see what I'm holding here, what I'm holding here is a corn. It's a corn that I'm holding here. This corn you see here, the way it is made is that the number of lines on this corn will always be this maize cob, they call it. The number of lines, straight lines from top to bottom, as the case may be, will always be an even number. It will always be an even number. Go and verify. Go and verify. It will always be an even number. Now, when you look at this is the stem of a yam. This is a yam I'm holding. This stem of a yam, you see, it has a way. If you put a pole or a stake, this yam will always encircle it this way. If you put it this other way, it will not work. So it has an order that the way it was created, the way it was made, it follows that order for it to survive. The same way the way we are created, we also have certain order that we're made to be. Like when you eat too much, you get fattened too much, you have so many problems with it. If you don't eat at all, you also have problems. So I'm using this to launch you into the Nigerian situation. Today is 4th or 5th of February 2023. Elections are around the corner. This country, Nigeria, it has an order. It has a way, a correct way that if this country is governed or ruled, we will no longer be needing to be rushing out to go to live here on snow, to walk on snows. We have everything we need here. The weather is kind. The land is fertile, the minerals are here, so we have everything to be happy, to live and live a successful life, and live decent lives. The reason we are having problems from one corner of the country to the other is because things are not done the way they are supposed to be done. It is in disorder. If things are done properly the way they are supposed to be done, we will not be seeing what we are seeing today. Growing up, I was hearing of suicide bombing. I was hearing of guerrilla warfare. I never knew it like that. I witnessed it in my lifetime. But today we are seeing it here in Nigeria. It's happening. Now, we also know that since we are born, I don't know how old you are, but if you're up to 40, starting from the time you were born, things have been getting worse by the day, up to this point we are. And we have a solution. We have all choices to make. And the choices we make, they matter. They can make this worse or change it a little bit. Remember, nature is a beast. Nature is insensitive. It is what you put in is what you get. If we do not do what we are supposed to do, believe me, it's what we are seeing now is nothing compared to what we are going to see. Because the way it's going now, if you tell even the top politicians before, if you tell them that some of them will not be able to go to their hometown, even with the number of policemen, soldiers they have, that they will not be able to go to their respective villages or hometowns, now they will not believe. But let me tell you why I'm telling you that it will only be worse. See, that woman you see on the market that is selling one tomato tray, one pepper of one tray of pepper that is selling. That woman has children, and those children, they have dreams just like you have your own dreams. They have dreams of marrying beautiful women, building beautiful houses, living big, and the rest of it. And what will happen? Nature has spelled things out. There is no one that will ever fold his hands like this and starve. No. If the society does not provide a proper correct channel or proper channel for people, these children that are citizens of this country, no matter the tribe they come from, it doesn't matter your tribe, it doesn't matter your religion. If the society does not provide a proper channel for them to succeed, they will get or take advantage of any other improper channel they see. So as things keep getting tougher and more difficult, more and more candidates will emerge. The children that are born, the children that are growing up, the people that are coming up, more and more of them will become candidates to violent groups, one violent group or the other. This is simple as that. If we do not act now, act wisely and vote wisely in this election, forget. Remember, let me ask you, are you insane or not? You'll be able to answer, because I know some of you in the social media have been posting. When you do one thing over and over and again, and you're expecting a different result, then you are mad, you're insane. So ask yourself, have I been doing one thing over and over and expecting different results? Because I know since I was a child, it's been sharing gari, sharing rice, sharing groundnut oil, sharing vegetable oil, sharing money for elections to vote. And this has not helped us all this year. Things has been getting worse. So we cannot continue to do that and expect that Nigeria or Africa will be better. You won't, so it will never. Instead, it will get worse. It will even get worse. So the right time we have now is now to do the right thing for our own good and the good of the generation to come. Do not go back to do the same wrong things we've done in the past and then expect things to turn out right. It doesn't work, and it will never work. That is reality. It doesn't matter your religion. It doesn't matter your tribe. No matter where you come from, it doesn't matter. Hunger does not know anybody. Violence does not know anybody. And when we continue to live violently, the next generation will even get more violent, because evil begets evil. So what I'm trying to tell you is that, please, there is a little change I already noticed in this country, that people turned out to register, to vote for, to participate in elections. Please also try collect your card and also participate in the election process and vote to choose our leaders. Please, let us make these things count. Let us make this vote count. We cannot afford to miss this opportunity, because Nigeria is like sitting on a knife edge. It can tilt to any direction. Remember, like I told you, if you think you're a tough man, you're a strong man, you're a powerful man in this country, remember, some of you powerful people can no longer go to your villages. Sometimes it will come to a point, if things are not done properly, that even in the cities, you can also move alone. Nigeria could show the part of Libya, the part of Somalia, if we do not act properly, if we do not act wise. If you don't know, even if you don't know, learn from people that know. And if you know, teach other people, so that we can save ourselves and save the situation. Even running away from the country will not save us. It will not solve this problem. We have everything it takes to live together as a people and live successfully and live happily. The only reason why we live, the only thing we desire so much in this world is joy or happiness, as the case may be. And if we don't get it, no matter how rich you are in this world, if you don't get that while you live, you do not enjoy that, you have failed. You had a failed life. So I am urging you once more, let's come out and change the scenario. Let's change the situation in Nigeria. You too can help. Come out and help. That is why I say that this channel is our channel. We come together, subscribe, we come together, gradually we will get a platform where we start sharing. It will not only be myself presenting and presenting. Other people will come in, people who like minds, people interested in sports, we talk sports, people interested in politics, we talk politics, people interested in relationship matters, we talk, because the family is also suffering, because as the economy is getting tough, the family system is being destroyed as well. Family break up here and there, divorce here and there, father raping children, and so many things that we shouldn't hear. So there are a lot of healing that this land, Nigeria and Africa, requires. And you should be a part of it. Welcome once more. My name is No Second Chance, because I have no other chance to live than this. I'm trying to make the best out of it. You too, try to make the best out of it. Welcome.